whispers in dimly lit halls, secret letters slipped under locked doors, and a single act that altered a nation's destiny forever. From spies who sold America's future to allies who turned into enemies, the United States has been shaped by stunning treacheries. Some were born from ambition, others from desperation, but all left scars on the country's soul. Stay with us as we reveal the shocking betrayals that changed U.S. history. If you love your mother, hit like. If you love your father, hit share. And if you love them both, don't forget to subscribe. America's story is often told through triumphs. Independence won, frontiers explored, rights secured. But hidden beneath the surface lies a darker current. Betrayals that threaten to undo it all. Picture 1779, the Revolutionary War hanging by a thread. A brilliant general, once hailed as a hero, secretly plots to hand West Point to the British. His name? Benedict Arnold, whose very name would become a synonym for treason. Leap forward to 1861. The nation, tearing itself apart in civil war, watched leaders and soldiers choose sides, sometimes against their own kin. Loyalties fractured, trust eroded. And in the 20th century, new forms of treachery emerged. Espionage networks smuggling atomic secrets to foreign powers, undermining America's place on the world stage. These weren't isolated moments. Each betrayal unfolded in tense rooms, coded messages, or whispered deals, testing the resilience of a young republic. Benedict Arnold began as a patriot, wounded in battle, celebrated for bravery. Yet pride and resentment gnawed at him. Feeling underappreciated, he reached out to British agents, offering them a prize that could cripple the revolution. Every meeting, every ciphered letter brought the risk of exposure. But danger was closing in. A single intercepted note would doom him. Decades later, in the blood-soaked dawn of the Civil War, families divided overnight. Former U.S. Army officers like Robert E. Lee wrestled with impossible choices: serve the Union or stand with their home states. Betrayal became subjective, loyalty redefined by geography and heart. By the 1940s, betrayal wore a new face: espionage. Julius and Ethel Rosenberg passed atomic secrets to the Soviet Union, convinced they were serving a greater good. Their covert drops and coded conversations threaded through the tense backdrop of the Cold War as FBI agents inched closer, knowing one leak could alter the balance of power forever. Arnold's plot unraveled when Major John Andre, his British contact, was captured with incriminating papers. The plan collapsed, and Arnold fled to enemy lines. A hero turned infamous overnight. Lee's resignation from the U.S. Army to lead Confederate forces sent shockwaves through Washington. His choice symbolized the deep fracture tearing the Republic in two. And in 1951, the Rosenbergs stood trial, the courtroom tense with accusations of treason and betrayal. Their conviction and eventual execution marked one of the Cold War's most polarizing moments, a warning of how far America would go to protect its secrets. These betrayals left indelible marks. Arnold's treason hardened the revolutionaries' resolve, shaping the nation's caution toward unchecked ambition. Lee's defection embodied the Civil War, painful truth. Loyalty could split even the noblest hearts. The Rosenbergs' case fueled decades of debate over justice, secrecy, and fear in an atomic age. Betrayal, in all its forms, forced America to confront its values: freedom, unity, vigilance. It reminded leaders and citizens alike that democracy survives only when trust endures. History warns us. The line between loyalty and treachery is often razor-thin. Guard it well. Like if you love your mother, share if you love your father, and subscribe if you love them both. And for more untold stories of history,